Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and keeps me going. Okay, now let's talk about i-dle's new title track, Good Thing, because wow, I was not expecting to like this as much as I did. So I'll be honest, I wasn't exactly counting down the days for this comeback. Their pre-release track, Girlfriend, just wasn't it for me. The song felt super flat, the vocals didn't do much, and overall, it kind of faded into the background. I don't want to be mean, but I genuinely thought it was one of their weakest releases ever. And I say that as someone who usually gives them the benefit of the doubt. But Good Thing? Oh, it got me back on board instantly. I heard a snippet and saw the concept photos, and suddenly I was like, hold on a second. Something's going on here. The energy felt different. The vibe felt fun, and thank God the song actually lives up to the hype. Let's start with the styling, because we need to talk about it. In one of my older videos, I ranted a bit about how boring K-pop styling had become. Everything's been all softcore, safe, digestible, minimal makeup, dull colors. It's like girl groups were trying to blend into beige walls. But i-dle said, not today, and totally flipped the script. This comeback has so much personality. The outfits are loud, clashing, and chaotic in the best way. It's giving second gen energy, but with a modern twist. I'm not saying it's exactly like 2NE1 or 4-minute levels of fashion chaos, but you can definitely tell those influences are there. Some of the members' outfits are honestly kind of fugly. Like, what was Miyeon wearing? That outfit was straight up bad. But because it's Miyeon, her face card never declines, and she pulls it off anyway. Only she could make that work. Yuqi, on the other hand, was styled perfectly. She ate. Like, I actually gasped during her scenes in the MV. And Minnie's look? Iconic. The hair, the vibe, it all just fit her so well. Shuhua was cute and chaotic as usual, and Soyeon looked like she was having the time of her life, which honestly made me enjoy the performance more. Okay, now the song itself. Let's get into that. Good Thing really surprised me. i-dle songs usually take me a few listens to get into. They're bold, but sometimes too bold for my taste on first listen. Not this one though. I got it immediately. The post-chorus is addictive. It's been stuck in my head since the first time I heard it. That part, I want it injected directly into my brain. No notes. It's just so fun and catchy and silly and unserious in the best possible way. And let's not forget the pre-chorus. It's actually low-key amazing. The build-up is chef's kiss. It makes the drop feel so satisfying. I also love how the song brings in that second-gen throwback sound. There's something really nostalgic about it. It sounds like something 4-minute would have released in 2011, but instead of feeling old, it feels fresh again. Like, this sound had a glow up. I missed these chaotic party anthems. Everything lately has been too chill or too girl boss core, but this is just a loud, messy, punchy banger. I'm obsessed. And I can't talk about the song without talking about the lyrics. Are they amazing? Not really, but I think that's kind of the point though. The lyrics are fun, cheeky, a little dumb in spots, but they work. There's that self-censored cussing that i-dle loves to do, and it's honestly become part of their charm. They know how to toe the line between edgy and meme-worthy, and they play into it hard here. The music video, where do I even begin? It's so unserious and chaotic, and that's exactly what makes it good. I was dying laughing the whole time. One moment they're all in pristine white shirts looking like they're about to film a denim ad, and the next they're literally beating each other up and blowing up cars. I can't even tell you what the storyline is supposed to be. And honestly, I don't care. It's entertaining as hell. There's that scene where Miyeon pushes Yuqi off a train, then Yuqi gets her revenge by smashing a bottle over Miyeon's head, Minnie randomly stomps a bike, Shuha's just chilling with her dog purse like nothing's happening, It's unhinged, but in the best way. It's giving, we don't take ourselves seriously, but we still ate. This feels like the most fun they've had in a comeback in a while. You can tell they were leaning into the chaos, and that's something I respect a lot. So many groups these days try so hard to be perfect and polished, and it gets boring fast. But i-dle said, screw that. Let's be weird, let's be wild, and let's just have fun. And honestly, that's what makes this song and video work so well. That being said, I do have one small critique, and it's about the song's length. If you cut out the intro and outro, the actual singing is barely over 2 minutes. Like, come on, you've been gone for almost a year and that's all we get? Give me a proper bridge, a dance break, repeat the chorus, something. I know Soyeon can do more, and I was low-key waiting for a surprise second verse or a twist, but it never came. Still, I'm not mad at it. I've already replayed the song like 100 times, so maybe keeping it short was low-key genius. Keeps us hungry, keeps us clicking replay. Smart marketing move, even if I wish there was more. Another thing I want to touch on is the vocals and production. The auto-tune is heavy, but it works here. Normally, I'd be annoyed, but the whole vibe is so electronic and retro that it feels intentional. It fits the energy. The production is loud, synthetic, and shiny, basically a big throwback to the era of recession pop, when K-pop was more about personality than polish. And honestly, I've missed that. Soyeon's rap was solid, but Yuqi's verse is what really caught my attention. Her voice has so much texture, and she brings a lot of attitude. She was seriously in her bag here. Miyeon also sounded great. Even though I still hate her outfit, she looked and sounded beautiful. Shuhua didn't have many lines, but her presence in the MV made up for it. And Minnie's vocals? She really knows how to sell a line with emotion, even in a song this unserious. Another thing I want to mention is the deeper meaning of the MV. Yes, it's chaotic and funny, but I also think it's making a point about how fake idol life can be. 1 second they're playing nice for the camera, the next they're literally fighting. It's like a parody of K-pop's public image versus reality. They're poking fun at themselves, the industry, and probably even other groups a little. I've seen people say there might be some shade in there towards specific K-pop artists. I'm not sure about that, but if there is, it felt playful more than mean. So yeah, overall, I'm honestly impressed. Good Thing isn't perfect, but it knows exactly what it wants to be. It's loud, fun, nostalgic, and just a little bit messy. It's not trying to be deep or emotional, it's just a good time. And in a sea of overproduced, try-hard songs, that's kind of refreshing. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Not a perfect score because of the short length and some rough lyrics, but the vibe, the energy, the styling, the fun, all top tier. If you're like me and you didn't love Girlfriend, give Good Thing a shot. It might just win you over. Alright, that's all for today's review. If you made it all the way to the end, I love you. You're the best. Let's see who the real ones are. Drop the phrase "good thing indeed" in the comments so I know you watched the whole thing. And once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really means a lot and helps keep this channel going strong. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.